the people that are responsible for making this weekend happen, and many, 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 many other things. But especially this weekend, because this is the 93rd annual gathering, and there have been groups for 93 years putting this on, and I can tell you that it's an enormous amount of work, and there are several people in this room that know that very well, right, Robbie? So, the organizing committee is the first thing I want to thank for the annual gathering 93. Phyllis Bakey, Lynn Bullis, Elisa Korskadden, Bill Elder, Sharon Elder, Shauna Hilder, Michelle McPhail, Mona Robertson, Ken Stratichuk, Lex Webster, Mary Thompson, Shane Thompson, Charlene Wallace. Big round of applause for the organizing committee. In particular, the people that you probably have not seen throughout the weekend, but have been working unbelievably in a room, a private room, our admin team, Mona Robertson and Liz Davis. And sitting at the front, welcoming everybody, pointing you in the right direction, checking you in, is Warren Davis. And again, to capture our moments, our photographers, Phil Edge and Andrew McDonald, thank you very much. You'll see them around here, please thank them. Our videographers, Rob McNeil, Kyle Banta. The people that put your program together, Elisa Korskadden, Andrew Moore, and Michelle McPhail. RMM Youth Pipe Band putting on the concession in the front. Once again, I'd like to thank your adjudication team. Without them, we would have no results. So, in no particular order, John Cairns, David Hilder, Shauna Hilder, John Lee, Terry Lee, Ian K. McDonald, Colin McWilliams, Keith Payton, John Sutherland, drumming John Fisher, Eli Fugate, Scott Robertson. Thank you very much. Oh, I missed Duncan Millar. I'm very sorry about that. Duncan Miller. Behind a great committee is always a lot of work throughout the year. I would like to take this moment, an opportunity to thank my board. I have an incredible board that's working literally a couple hours every single day. It's an incredible amount of work. If you're even remotely thinking you might be interested, find one of us, talk to us, give us a minute, an hour. We would welcome that in any capacity at all. The board. Vice President Phyllis Bakey, Secretary Elisa Korskadden, Treasurer Charlene Wallace, Chief Steward and Director Lynn Bullis, Director and Youth Committee Chair Aidan Fowler, Director Solo Grading Chair Shauna Hilder, Director Derek Davidson, Director Membership Chair Kyle McNeil, Director Marketing and Communications Chair Michelle McPhail, Director Rules Chair Duncan Miller, and Director Andrew Moore. And you know, everybody works really, really hard, but I want to give one extra big shout out to Michelle McPhail, who has brought our social media and presence way into the stratosphere. Okay, I'm going to do some results, and as I announce you, if you could come forward and get your photo taken and get a trophy. Now, Bill, are we ready? Yep. Bill takes care of these trophies along with Sharon, who is the keeper of the book of these trophies. So here's how it goes. You come up, Bill will get the trophy that you're announced for, you'll get your picture taken, you come over here, and you sign for it with Sharon. Okay? This book is exceptionally cool. It's got all kinds of history in it. And Sharon is the keeper of that book and the trophy, so please don't push. If there's a lineup, just take your time and enjoy the moment, because not everybody gets to sign that book. Pretty cool. So we're going to start with beginner piping. Who was the adjudicator for the beginner piping slow air? If they could please come forward. Beginner piping slow air, Jensen Lee. Beginner piping 2-4 March, Jensen Lee. And the beginner aggregate receiving the Macintosh Shield is Jensen Lee. Buddy, turn around. You got that? You got another hand for this? Ready? See what he did right there? That's exactly what I want you to do. Perfect. Grade 5 piping. Adjudicators, come forward for the grade 5 piping, please. Got to be somebody here that did grade 5 piping. There we go. TL. Grade 5 piping, 2-4 March, Liam Borthwick. Grade 5 piping slow air, Nico Stevens. Grade 5 aggregate, receiving the Piping Hot Summer Drummer Trophy, Liam Borthwick. We also win all of the You also get this, buddy, so. Right. There are all kinds of prizes being given out as well, and I will reference back to our sponsors in a moment and let you know what they're winning. But there are hundreds of awards today. It's fantastic. Grade 4 piping adjudicator, please come forward. Adjudicators, please come forward for the grade 4 piping. Grade 4 2-4 March, Kathleen Madden. Grade 4 piping Struss Bay and Reel, Ian Moss-Sheth. Grade 4 piping Pembroke, Carl Wilder. Grade 4 aggregate, receiving the Glasgow and District Trophy, Ian Moss-Sheth. Also receiving a Boning music book, easy drone reads, and a tone protector. Stand by. Another hand. And if I can have Carl Wilder come forward to receive the Jack Lee Pembroke Shield. Who is the grade 4 Pembroke adjudicator? Hey, John Lee, you coming? There we go. John Lee, come on. Sorry, I didn't know. And under the grade 4 piping, we have most promising piper receiving the Roderick McLeod Memorial Trophy and a tuition scholarship to Piping Hot Summer Drummer, and it goes to Ian Moss-Sheth. There's also a practice chanter donated by Yori Chisholm. Grade 3 piping. Grade 3A piping 2-4 March. We had a very large grade 3 entry this year. We had to split it, so we have an A and a B. Grade 3A 2-4 March. Elsa Wonder. Grade 3B piping 2-4 March. Matthew Fleek. Grade 3A piping Strasby and Reel. Samuel Wood. Grade 3B piping Strasby and Reel. Matthew Fleek. Grade 3A piping Pembroke. Viet Vol. VP. I know that's VP. Grade 3B piping Pembroke. Matthew Fleek. And they both share the Pipe Major Edmund Essen Memorial Trophy. So if I could have VP and Matthew Fleek, please come forward.
Yes.
Are you A or B? She's great trophy. Yeah. That's why I stand together.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. We gotta swing these. Oh, that way, that way, that way. Yes. Okay, the grade 3 aggregate winning the Rob Barbelak Memorial Shield is Matthew Fleek. Please have Elsa Wonder and Samuel Wood and VP come up and see Shauna Hilder and Michelle McPhail back here, please. Okay, grade 2 piping. Okay, that's the first complaint about people talking at the back. I have to come back here and talk to you about it and break it up? Okay, listen. This is only going to work if people respect it, right? People worked hard to get these results. They want to hear the results. So, I love the beer tent. It's the most fun place on the planet. However, there's time for it after we get the results done. You don't have to be totally quiet. You just have to... Is that better, Bruce? Samuel Wood here, please. Okay, better, thank you. Grade 2 piping. Grade 2 piping, March Straspan Reel receiving the William Lamont Memorial Trophy. Silas Hurd. And who is the adjudicator for the grade 2 MSR? TL. Grade 2 piping jig was also won by Silas Hurd. Grade 2 piping Pembroke winning the Ian Charles McLeod Memorial Shield, Travis McEachern. The grade 2 piping Pembroke adjudicator come forward. He wins a tone protector from Yori Chisholm and a Kilberry book donated by BC Pipers.
Yours. I'm not holding it. Got it? All right. Great.
Travis, you gotta come to sign. Grade 2 aggregate receiving the Heather McGinnis Collins Memorial Shield goes to Silas Hurd. Silas also wins a Duncan McCrae bagpipe chanter donated by McCallum Bagpipes and a Boney Music book.
You have it? Yes.
Okay, adult piping. Okay, the adult piping Pembroke winning the Ron McLeod Memorial Shield and the tone protector from Yori Chisholm, Tristan Baird. Tristan Baird here. Okay. The adult piping 2-4 March was won by Shelny Prowse. And the adult piping 6-8 March was also won by Shelny, as well as the adult aggregate receiving the Carl Ian Walker Memorial Shield, Shelny Prowse, and I understand she's already on the Coquihalla. So we congratulate her. She also wins a $50 gift certificate from Tarptown and a music book from Boney Music.
She's not here. She's not here. No, no. Drumming? Now we're going to drumming.
We're moving over to drumming now.
Did you buy?